ITV News for the Central Region, good afternoon. Hospital bosses in Walsall have apologised today after it emerged that the bodies of miscarried and aborted babies were kept instead of cremated. An internal investigation has now been launched at Walsall Manor Hospital after delays in the disposal of 86 fetuses. 73 of them were under 12 weeks in gestation. The Miscarriage Association has warned it could be very distressing for parents.
Some of them won't have wanted to think about what happened to the remains of the pregnancy at the time. Others will find it very, very distressing indeed, both because they're still upset about their loss and because they now find out that the pregnancy remains hadn't been disposed of in the way that they thought they would.
I'm sincerely sorry on behalf of the Trust to anyone who has suffered any distress as a result of this delay in the disposal of remains following terminations and miscarriages, and would just like to assure everybody that we are working really hard to respond to what we've identified.
Well, anyone who's concerned can call the hospital helpline. The number is on the screen now. A mother of 3 from Birmingham has been sentenced to life in a Pakistani prison after being found guilty of smuggling heroin. Khadija Shah was heavily pregnant when she was arrested and has since given birth in prison. She denied knowing what was in the bags, which were given to her by her fiancé, but a special narcotics court jailed her today. She was also fined 350,000 rupees, £3,500. A man is still being questioned by police this afternoon after a baby went missing in Walsall. Stuart Adams, who's 30, was arrested after he and 9-week-old Lana May Bates disappeared yesterday. The baby was found safe and well. A Wolverhampton physics teacher who was sacked after accidentally shooting a pupil in a classroom experiment has been given his job back. A Facebook campaign was launched in support of Richard West after he was dismissed at the start of the year, with hundreds of his pupils speaking out against the decision. An appeals panel has now decided he should be reinstated immediately. Look at the weather forecast now. Here's Lucy Kite.
A short break. Whatever the weather. ITV Local Weather, sponsored by Centre Parks.
Hello. Well, the weather as we move through this week is certainly looking more unsettled than it has been, with some rain in the forecast, quite breezy conditions as well, and it's going to feel cooler too. So some drizzly rain in the forecast through today. We've already seen some, and gradually it will move away, blowing away fairly quickly on that strong breeze, and it's the breeze that's really adding to the chill factor through today. So even in the sunny spells, it's going to feel quite chilly. Highs through this afternoon of 12 degrees Celsius, and then we've got a dry night ahead with some clear spells and lows of 6 or 7 degrees Celsius. See you later on.
ITV Local Weather, sponsored by Centre Parks.
Lucy bringing us up to date with the news and weather this Tuesday lunchtime. I'll be back with Samina for ITV News Central at 6. From the team for the moment, have a pleasant afternoon.